What is going on, everyone? This is Nero again. Today for you, an episode of MOAB Friday, this time on map Seatown, and this works out really well. I love how this works out, right? So, the intro for MOAB Friday, which you guys see at the beginning with the chickens and the counting down and the running and how cool that is, that was actually sent in to me. I didn't make it myself. It was actually sent to me by a guy, and he decided just for whatever reason to put it on the map Seatown. And obviously on MOAB Friday, it's not all on Seatown. It's obviously all different maps all the time, but for this particular episode, it just so happens to be on Seatown, so that works out really well. So if you're wondering why I'm on these stairs, before we get into this, let's check this out. This is actually gameplay from a previous match, not in the same play session, but just a game I've had saved for a while. And look what happens when I come up these stairs, right? I come up here and they're trapped at the A flag and they continue to pour out at me. Look, did you guys see that? That was like a broken 5-man feed. So they just continue to pour out, and I don't know why this happens. Apparently they have like 2 main spawn points when they have the A flags in this tower and then in the red hotel on the other side. But apparently my teammates were flooding the red hotel or something, causing them all to spawn right in front of me. So throughout this MOAB gameplay, I come up here and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try this out real quick. I want to see, what exactly can happen. If it's a best case scenario, it'll happen again. Maybe I can take them all out. They do come out to some extent, but they capture the C flag like you guys see on your screen, causing them to flip spawns, and I decide, I'm just going to run up, I'm going to try something different. So this is why I call a survivalist MOAB. The reason I call it a survivalist MOAB is I pick up a bunch of different guns throughout the gameplay, and I get my MOAB with them. It's not necessarily with one particular gun. Typically on MOAB Friday, I go forth and I put up a video of a MOAB where it's typically with one gun. I'll call the video, for example, a UMP MOAB on Seatown or something like that. I couldn't call this a UMP MOAB because very minimal kills were actually with the UMP. You see in the beginning, I got a couple kills with the UMP. Then I come up here and I pick up this M4 Holographic Sight, which I go to work with until eventually I run out of ammo, even though I have Scavenger. And I pick up another gun after that, and I continue on the streak that way. And I'm pretty proud. I must admit, guys, I'm pretty proud of this MOAB. It's pretty fast-paced. You guys, those of you who follow my channel religiously, you know that I don't typically play respawn game modes in MOAB 3 that often anymore. I'm a big Search and Destroy fan in MOAB 3 now. MOAB 3 frustrates me a lot in terms of the spawn system and respawn game mode, so I try to avoid that. But every now and again, like I'll hop on in and I'll go forth and I'll play some respawn game mode, just kind of warm myself up, because you really don't want to go into Search and Destroy. What was it? Cold, I guess would be the phrase. Your shot's not on, you haven't warmed up yet. That kind of feeling. You want to go warm up in respawn game modes, get your reflexes going, get your blood flowing a little bit, kind of get your shot on, get in the swing of things, and that's what I do. And here is the third gun I pick up, an MP9 extended mag. Now, while I was going through this gameplay, while I was watching it, mind you, I had to record this at a theater. I don't even typically record when I play respawn game modes, because I don't expect anything really big to happen. I just kind of play it, warm up, and then I record while I play Search. That's kind of how I do things, and I just so happen to get this, and I just so happen to be able to save it in theater mode, and so I'm going to show it to you through here. But, yeah, I guess I got a pretty good, nice introduction out of the way. What I want to cover on gameplay real quick is the fact that my perks, you guys may be wondering perks I did going into this. It doesn't matter now because I have specialists, which means I have all perks and all proficiencies with the exception of damage. But I was using Recon, Quick Draw, and Dead Silence. Those are my perks. So what I want to talk to you, there's 2 topics I want to talk to you guys for this episode of MOAB Friday. First and foremost, this MP9. Why is it the MP9 is so freaking good? Oh man, this thing is it's like an MP7 secondary. It doesn't kick, it's got really high fire rate, and it's got decent damage, man. The MP9 is phenomenal. I got lucky I picked up the extended mag. I mean, then again, a silencer would have sufficed on this gun. Any kind of attachment honestly would suffice. But I just so happened to get the extended mag. I'd go run around all Rambo-like, and I finish off the MOAB that way. And that's what I'm really proud about this MOAB, is one, I don't really play respawn game modes. I don't try for MOABs. I just run around and do whatever. Do my best to get points. Since I prestige, I'm doing my best. Anything I can do to get myself some points. Do anything I can to rank up a little bit faster. And part of that is running around, being mobile, and capping flags and getting kills. So that's what I'm gonna be doing throughout this gameplay. But the other topic I want to discuss with you guys is this MOAB just kind of fell to me. I didn't expect to get it, like I said, and it just kind of happened. And I do not have any more MOAB saved. And you guys, I asked you guys about this on several different videos. One of the biggest things I get is, Nero, why don't you post subscriber gameplay for MOAB Friday if you don't have a lot of MOABs yourself since you started playing Search and Destroy? And my answer to that is, send them in. If any of you have cool MOABs, send me a message here on YouTube with the title MOAB Friday. Now, I looked at a lot of them, but a lot of you are PSN players, and I don't have any way to even go and record PSN. And I prefer not to have to send someone a friend request and record their gameplay out of their vault, unless it's something ridiculous, like and that guy got completely turned on. I wasn't even paying attention really. I ran right past him, he started shooting at me, I turned around, take him out with my force sensitivity. But I really have no way of recording PSN players, and I really pick up the MOAB right there, and I really would prefer not have to go record stuff out of your vault unless it's something crazily ridiculous, like a thermal silence Dragon MOAB or something like that. But if you guys have MOAB gameplay, let me know, man. I will hook it up and I will share it here on MOAB Friday to kind of give you guys some exposure, because it's my goal to provide entertaining videos to my subscribers, and my goal is to continue MOAB Friday. But the problem is I don't play Respawn game modes that much, so MOABs are very few and far between for me. But we see the MOAB go off right there, and as usual, as par of MOAB Monday and MOAB Friday, which MOAB Monday is not even a series anymore, really. But as par for MOAB Friday, I guess. I'm just going to be skipping towards, and I basically only show the life in which I get to MOAB, so I'm going to skip forward right here. You guys are going to be checking this out. I'm right back here at that A flag, spraying. I can't see because of the MOAB and the smoke and the stuns. I make a mistake and pick up that gun and get shot right as the gameplay ends. If I wouldn't have kept my UMP out, chances are I could have killed the guy and got the kill cam myself, but instead, we are going to treat you all to a Reaper kill cam by Joe Mo Foro. What a name. But yeah, so pretty good overall gameplay. Pretty excited about it. If you guys enjoyed it, if you guys enjoyed this MOAB, go ahead and leave a like rating. That definitely helps out a lot. But final score 56-6. Remember, rate this video where you guys feel it deserves. And if you guys have any cool little MOABs, you know, you're gonna send in, I'll post them up for you. And yeah, see you guys next week for next week's episode of MOAB Friday. And hope you guys all have a wonderful day.